Pull your hat down tight, Western sporting fans. Letterbuck Pro Services, Southern Western Trails. Episode 2 is here to meet another amazing star of the Western sports. This episode we get to sit down with the Australian all-round champion rodeo cowgirl Kim Clarke, and we'll learn why she is one of the all-time greats in the Southern Hemisphere. Episode 2 is brought to us by MLR Equine Supplies, the distributor of USA's Sundowner Trailers, Kelly Condon from Bobberg Designs of Craftsmanship Lifetime Guarantee. Thanking also to Cinch Australia, lead don't follow, find out your local stock dealer at www.maverickswholesale.com.au. Mavericks Western Wear, get your Serratelli hats, Bulle boots and Mavericks stores today from Mavericks Western Wear. Jamie Seckham Cutting Horses, now based in Albany, Queensland. Big Country Toys Australia, like their Facebook page today. Impact Gel New Zealand, the world's greatest saddle pad. Make sure you message them today on their Facebook page. The New Zealand Rodeo Cowboys Association, join today for the new season. Shoot for rodeo gear, talk to Gary Hockey today. Also Liz Speed Photography, 0427 604917. Thank you very much to Southern Cross Extreme Cowboy Racing, 0438 78 1574. Natwick Tapanui New Zealand for photography and web design. Matt Oakley Cutting Horses, like their page today and talk to Matt and Casey today. Bush Tech Limited New Zealand, need some fencing done? Get a hold of Andy down there at Invercargill, New Zealand. Mad Bull Rodeo Club, the newest rodeo series in New Zealand. Want the best hot spuds around? Fine, we're running on hot spuds and coffee will be next. Imagery Magic, you can contact Jackie at 0499 525 507. Barking Mad Hunterway, specialising in training Hunterway pups. Give Donna a call. D&J Bucking Bulls, like their Facebook page today. The Pink Glider Cafe, book a meal today at Omarama, New Zealand. Want some cool aerial photos? Contact Aerial and Sports Photography today. Two Hearts, One Dream, join the QBRA. And Rodeo NZ South, photography with a uniqueness. Let's ride. Welcome to the second episode of Letterbuck Pro Services, Southern Western Trails. My name is Brent Cairn, Western Sports Announcer and Music Director. Firstly, I'd like to thank all the viewers from episode 1 as we pushed to about 1,000 views already. Today we're here in Toogoolawah, Queensland, the home of one of the greatest cowgirls and rodeo of Western sports, who has accomplished 3 Australian all-round titles and 5 NRA all-round titles, with 40 years involvement within the sport, with also 21 individual year-end series and finals championships to her name, the talented Kim Clarke. Welcome, Kim, to episode 2.
Thanks, Brent.
Now, what can I say, Kim, when you add up the estimated amount of accomplishments, about 29 awards over 40 years, and that's not including runner-up or making finals, an amazing career.
Well, over that time it's been a lot of hard work, dedication, enjoyment, great times, and hard work, yeah.
And now everyone has their own unique journey and story, how they began in Western sports. Tell us a little bit about your story and how you began in rodeo.
From a very young age, my playpen was basically a pony tied up at the backyard that I used to fall off regularly, and my mother had plonked me back on. Onto pony club, always riding, mustering. Went after pony club, bit of eventing. Did some show jumping, the odd camp drafting at local outings, some track work, but I always had a dream of rodeo.
And out of all your amazing awards and achievements, what stands out the most and what's your most memorable moment?
They all have their special moments. I'm particularly proud of the all-round achievements and the horses that have got me to those places. So all-round titles are the best, but apart from the first ones are always more exciting, but they all have their time, and I was particularly quite thrilled in 2008 to accomplish the all-round title in the NRA because it had been 23 years since I'd collected a all-round title. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty nice.
And what advice do you give, or how do you handle pressure situations when you know you have to win to win that year-end buckle or series or finals award at the end of the rainbow?
I try to just take it as just another rodeo and take the pressure off myself. By doing that, it keeps the pressure off my horse, and just to keep that clear head, have a plan set there and try and just hope everything falls into place for you.
And what are all the horses that have brought you your success, and what are some of the bloodlines and features of these particular horses that you knew was going to help you win your awards, and what sort of training do you usually put into these horses for regular use to achieve your year-end success?
With in the early 70s and 80s, in rodeo circles, there was the main breeding in there was a lot of Hilking pistol horses and a lot of Delmingo bred horses. I was very fortunate to be able to ride Bardell, who belonged to my ex-husband, and he was a brilliant little horse. I barrel raced him. He was a bulldogging horse too, but he was versatile. I even won goat tie off him. Then moving on in years, there was a couple of other horses in there. Then I came across the Tamulina breed, Tamulina Freckles, and they've been very good to me, especially Tamulina Tivio, who's been my mainstay in later years, and I still have her.
Mm-hmm. And Kim, you've not just been a competitor as well, you've also worked on the board of association, and you're part of your local community rodeo event here in Cowgirl each and every year. Tell us a little bit about those positions that you're being involved with for such a long time.
For many years, and I guess through a lot of experience, I've always said that everyone that's a competitor, regardless of what sport they follow, that they need to be either on the board of directors or a judge or on a committee. It gives you a deeper insight on the running and what it takes to put on such an event. Here at Cowgirl, I feel that what goes on in the arena is the easiest to organise. We have really good contractors here, and it lets you get on with organising the bar and barbecue and the entertainment and security and everything else that goes on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you there, Kim. Well, viewers, stay tuned. It's time to hear from some great Western sports supporting businesses. MLR Equine are the distributor for USA Sundowner Trailers, Pro Cutter Mechanical Cows and Shadow Trailers, and has recently launched their own brand of MLR trailers, manufacturing all aluminium, gooseneck stock combos and bumper pull floats in Australia. We are building trailers with luxury living quarters, slide outs with cabinet making completed on site. MLR trailers are based on the Central Coast of New South Wales, with experienced team manufacturing exceptional quality trailers backed with 7 years warranty. Get on our Facebook page MLR Equine Supplies and contact us to discuss your dream trailer today. Let's welcome Bob Berg Designs and Kelly Condon. This is your Australian New Zealand gateway to Bob Berg Designs. They have happy customers worldwide since 1976, and they understand that every treasured item counts, and they strive to make all products as rewarding as possible. With their great customer service, unbeatable prices, and with the largest selection of finest quality designs in the world, they aim to please. Their wide range of custom-made designs include belt buckles, trophy cups, ladies and gents rings, pendants, earrings, bolo ties, hat pins, hair clips, bracelets, trophy knives, appreciation travel cups, commemorative flasks, trophy spurs, trophy stirrups, trophy holder buckles, bridal conchos, and much more. Whether you're looking to have a one-off crafted piece handmade or a whole number of items crafted, Kelly can help you. Kelly is the Bob Berg Designs Australian Sales Director, and she's ready to assist you at any time. You're welcome to browse their range at www.bobbergdesigns.com, or you can find Kelly on Facebook or call 0458 727 844, or you can send an email to kelly.bobbergdesigns@gmail.com. Please remember to ask Kelly about their Bob Berg's trophy sponsorship. Bob Berg Designs, the home of lifetime guarantee. Buckle up with Bob. Welcome back to Southern Western Trails. I'm here with the Australian Rodeo Champion Cowgirl, Kim Clarke. It's giveaway time for our viewers out there. Now, to win the prize, you must like this episode and share it, and also our prize givers such as Kelly Condon from Bob Berg Designs on Facebook, and also Cinch Australia on Facebook. And here's the kicker: you must be the first correct answer and write in the comments of the post, what year did Kim win her first all-round title? We'll announce the winner in our next episode. Now viewers, it's time to learn more about Kim Clarke. Favourite rodeo?
Toogoolawah at this point in my life because I don't have far to come home.
Favourite idol?
That would be in a respect manner of Bill Elwood.
Favourite horse?
Have to say Tamulina Tivio. She does all events for me and is just nice to have around, and I can just go mustering on her with a piece of string around her neck and bareback if I like.
Fastest time and breakaway?
2 flat.
Biggest payout?
Brisbane, barrel race, Joe Gambler was the horse, and $925, but that was back in 1992.
Favourite sport outside Western sports?
With horses, you don't have any outside hobbies.
Favourite singer?
Alan Jackson's pretty cool.
Favourite food?
Porridge goes down well.
This time of year. Favourite hobbies?
Love my dogs, working dogs.
Where would you like to travel to?
Not far from home these days. I've done a fair amount of travelling around, but yeah, maybe New Zealand one day. Brent tells me about the New Zealand rodeo circuit over there.
Now, the future for Kim Clarke, is there still fire to win more awards, or is it coming to a closure of your career?
Probably coming to a close there. Still like to compete though, but not seriously, how I have done for many years. But I enjoy helping out where I can, and several girls have been here and I've helped them out with their barrel racing and their roping, and it's always fun down the practice pen. So if I can
keep you in the sport anyway.
Yes.
And what's Kim Clarke's advice for competitors, or men or women or children achieving in Western sports or in life?
Success doesn't come overnight. There's a lot of dedication, hard work. Always think back why you got involved in the sport that you're in. Be patient, never put pressure on your horses, and just take the time.
And that's the words of Australian champion. Thanks for tuning in for episode 2 of Letterbuck Pro Services Southern Western Trails. Today, here with Kim Clarke and myself, Brent Cann, we are heading to Albany for episode 3, to one of the home of the pro cutting competitors and a character of the sport, Mr. Jamie Seckham. Till then, happy trails. This episode was brought to us by MLR Equine Supplies, www.mlrequine.com.au. Also Kelly Condon from Bob Berg Designs, www.facebook.com/Bob Berg Buckles, Kelly Condon. Thank you also to Cinch Australia, Lead Don't Follow, www.maverickswholesale.com.au. Also Mavericks Western Wear, mavericks.net.au. Jamie Seckham Cutting Horses, find them on Facebook. Big Country Toys Australia, realistic, affordable and durable. Thanking also to Impact Gel New Zealand, impactgelnz@gmail.com, and the New Zealand Rodeo Cowboys Association. Find their website at rodeonz.co.nz. Shoot for rodeo gear, find them on Facebook, Liz Speed Photography, lizspeed.com.au. Southern Cross Extreme Cowboy Racing, like them on Facebook, Natwick Tapanui New Zealand 0274 999 099. Matt Oakley Cutting Horses 0412 427824. Bush Tech Limited New Zealand 021411 The Mad Bull Rodeo Club New Zealand, find them on Facebook. Running on hot spuds and coffee, contact Lisa today. Imagery Magic, www.imagerymagicphotography.com. Barking Mad Hunterways NZ 0276 305 111. D&J Bucking Bulls, the Bulls of the South Island, New Zealand, the Pink Glider Cafe, O'Marama, New Zealand, Aerial and Sports Photography NZ, QBRA, www.queenslandbarracingassociation.com, Rodeo NZ South, Adair, CC@gmail.com. Glad you could join me on episode 2 of Letterbuck Pro Services Southern Western Trails. Like and share this episode post today. Stay tuned for episode 3.